can turn this down. Okay. Now, full disclosure, and this shouldn't be any new information for anyone who has been here before. Um, I don't know what my audio is like. So if when we get into the game is loud, let me know. If you can't hear me, let me know. Please let me know. Thank you. See, I'm thinking about maybe.
Not the poor worms.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Not the poor worms.
I'm thinking about maybe going after a romance that I've never done before. But I don't know yet. I'm going to see where the game takes me. Sean, welcome in. I'm going to see where the game takes me. And, yeah. Okay, start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Hello.
Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay, we want to do, volume seems good right now. Great. It'll probably change once we get into the game and there's like shooting and pew pew pews going on, but for now, that's good to know. Enter, let's do a new ID. We're gonna want to be a custom female.
Please log in to access your profile.
Jane. Oh no. We're still gonna be Dan. Actually, you know what? Let's be my. I feel like I did Dan for the last one. I'm gonna do D, which is the first name of my drag persona. So we'll do D. D Shepherd. Okay. What are your thoughts on Mass Effect 5? I have concerns. I also have concerns.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Okay. I also have concerns.
Confirm pre-service history.
I wasn't a big fan of Veilguard, and I will not let anyone gaslight me into telling me that the reasons why I didn't like Veilguard were not valid. I thought the story in Veilguard was garbage. And I also felt that way about Andromeda. So I am a little concerned. I'm not a fan of the direction that BioWare games have been going. And as a longtime BioWare fan, I'm a little okay. Let's see. Do you want to be a spacer? Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from position to posting. Nope. Posting to posting. Never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped a life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna tee-hee-hee. I'm gonna put up a poll. Pick one. Spacer. Colonist. Earthborn. We're gonna put it up for 2 minutes. Boop boop. She's a traumatized woman. I mean, I think what I'm my biggest concern about Mass Effect 5 at this moment in time is that we'll never actually get it. But I'm also a Song of Ice and Fire fan, so like I think I've pretty much accepted that there are a lot of things. There's a lot of universes and worlds and stories that I would love to have the finished product of that I'm just never gonna have. I'm just never gonna get those things. And you know what? That's life, I guess. Okay, Spacer and Colonist are tied. Sean, I'm gonna assume that you are at least a Mass Effect fan. Which game? Which game is your favorite? If you don't mind me asking. I think Mass Effect 2 is my personal favorite. The little guy in the corner is covered by the crack on my screen. Who is it? It's Grunt. My sweetest baby. I love Grunt. We won't be able to see him for a good couple of hours. But I love Grunt. I think I usually take Grunt everywhere with me once I have him. He's part of the Mass Effect 2 crew that like stays in rotation. It's like, I think I usually bring Kasumi and Grunt. Kasumi, Grunt, Garrus, and... oh, a tie. Boo. Okay. I guess we'll do a coin flip then. I'm just gonna do a coin flip on my phone. I guess heads, Spacer, tails, Colonist. Why not? All right, heads. We're gonna be Spacer. Boop.
Confirm psychological profile.
Oh, look, another option. Okay. Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. That sounds like a mood, honestly. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stretches that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. That's convenient. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. Oh no, there's an ad coming up. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the fleet. Or ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Okay, we're going to do another poll. And we're going to do another poll. Pick one. Soul survivor. War hero. Ruthless. Start poll. War hero sounds like based on a true story war movie. Exactly. I know that there is a... I believe that these options kind of align a little bit with Paragon and Renegade sort of things. Like, I think if you're Ruthless and Earthborn, like, you get more like Renegade options or something like that, or you get some points in Renegade from the start, something like that. Can we be nice? Oh, I'm not usually nice. I don't usually do Paragon playthroughs. We'll be Paragon to a point. How about that? We'll be Paragon to a point. I don't normally do a Paragon playthrough. I guess let's see what our psychological profile is going to be. I don't know how anyone can stand evil playthroughs of games. I don't know. I think the writing is funny. I think it's like in Dragon Age. Well, I think it's a problem with BioWare for a lot of the BioWare games where like the dialogue option you're choosing is not exactly what your character is going to say. And I liked how in Dragon Age 2 they would tell you, like, rather than it being like Paragon or Renegade or like good or evil options, it gave you like the tone. Like, are you going to be sarcastic? Are you going to be mean? Are you going to be nice? That kind of thing. And I wish they implemented more of that in Mass Effect so you could kind of get an idea of what the attitude that you're giving is going to be rather than just like, oh, this is a straight up renegade option. Sarcastic Hawk forever. Exactly. Love the sarcasm. Okay, so we're going to be Soul Survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
And then I think. What do I think? I do like. Okay. I'm not going to let you guys pick the military specialization because this is how I like to play and I don't want to be stuck. Trying to think. I'm trying to think about who I would want with me. I don't. Okay. The only one I really don't want with me usually is like Ashley. But but I don't. I mean, I do like Infiltrator, just not in this game. I like Infiltrator in Mass Effect 2 because you can be cloaked. I mean, I guess we could go full magic. We could go full magic. Because biotics are fun. I do like biotics. I do like a biotic. And the fact that we only can use pistols will make getting equipment actually relatively easy. Like we don't have to worry about equipment for all of our other weapons. We just really only have to worry about the pistols. You know what? Let's do it. We'll be an adept. Ooh, I can pick a bonus talent. Electronics, decryption, shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles. I feel like electronics or decryption might be a good one. Maybe we'll do. Oh, fiddlesticks. I don't remember which one is better. I think electronics let me. Is that the one that lets me like fuck up people's shields? I think so. But decryption might help. Oh, but electronics also. I'm just gonna close my eyes and pick one. Decryption. Okay, fine. We'll do that one.
Confirm facial identification.
Okay. Change appearance. Now this is where we are. Oh. I should probably move myself for this part because I am in the way. I'll put myself over here for now. Etihihi. And maybe we'll just hide the. I'm actually surprised I even have the chat up, to be honest. But we'll hide the chat for now. Just while I get my character worked out. Okay. I think first things first, I want to just take off her hair. She's not gonna be bald. I just want to take off her hair so it's not in the way of her face. Right? Oops. And I see, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want a preset. I wanted to go to facial structure. We need to make her pale. Maybe not that pale. Maybe like that pale. Yeah. Maybe we'll add a little bit of complexion, a little bit of freckle, a little freckle. It's not a terrible idea. I think a nice thick neck, a nice girthy neck. And maybe a nice, a firm jaw. Cheekbones, yes. Cheek gaunt. Oh. Can we soften these cheekbones? There's like, they're pointy at certain angles. Oh my goodness gracious. I think that's just the way the game is though. The ears are fine. Ears are okay. Eyes. I like giving like the ones that are kind of a little like a little closed. Just a bit. You know, maybe she's partaken a bit before submissions. And you know what? That's okay. We love that for her. Let's do... I don't know. What color eyes are we feeling? Should we just go for white eyes? That's kind of weird. Sure. Jaw. I want to give her a nice strong looking jaw. Oh yeah. I like a woman with a nice like strong jaw. They don't get a lot of representation. I kind of like this lip. Looks like she's going like, Actually, no. I liked it a little high. Yeah. Nose. Ugh. Okay, we can put the hair back. I have to remember this is Mass Effect. There's not a lot of fun hair options. What even is this hair doing? What is it like? What does it look? I wish I could see the back of. Oh, there's a bun. Okay, thank God. I was like, what's going on there? I don't like that I can't see like the full behind, you know? I want to see what's going on. I kind of like the undercut. also with the undercut. Brow. Oh, oh, she looks kind of sad. Do we want just an eternally sad shepherd? I think that would actually be kind of funny. What hair color do we want? And that's just how I look. I mean, do we want a fun color? Actually, the boldness of going gray, I think might be kind of fun. Gray with dark black. Yes, let's do that. She's gray from all the trauma. It's all the stress in her life. Exactly, crime. Exactly. Okay. Do we want any blush? Oh, the makeup is so vivid. I can see it so intensely. I can really... mm-hmm. Actually, I think I just... Why does she need makeup? I don't think she does either. Like you can't even see the blush she's wearing anyway. I might treat the makeup kind of like how I do sometimes in the past when I was playing The Sims, where it wouldn't so much be like makeup to make them look like they're wearing makeup, but more like trying to use makeup to add dimension to the face. You know? Just a little bit. Something like that. And then a scar. She has this cute little scar under her eye. But do we want a different one? No makeup that takes longer than too much makeup. Exactly. I mean, there is something to be said for the old school like garage door eye. You know, just slather one color over your eye. The gay. See, I wish they had an eyebrow slit that didn't have another scar attached to it. Wait a minute. Hold on. I feel like we have to go and check. Is there a brow that has... No. Okay. I can't say I'm surprised. I think this game was originally made before the slit became like a fairly popular stylistic choice. I think I want to stick with... I think I kind of just liked her that little thing under her eye. That slightly little... That little thing. It's a choice that she can look, but just probably can't really be with women. Well, she can be with Liara. And then in Mass Effect 2... Was there a gay romance thing for FemShep? I don't remember. I guess you could have a relationship with Kelly. Kelly Chambers, right? Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so you could be with Kelly, Samara, or Morinth. Oh dear. And then in Mass Effect 3... Trainer, Kelly, Liara, Diana, or Samara if you have this Citadel DLC. God. I think they were just so enthralled with the idea that you could be with like the blue sexy lady. Like, not to, okay. Not to play into any stereotypes or anything, but it is kind of egregious that Jack is not a romance option for everybody. And honestly, I feel like even Miranda should have been for both. For sure, for sure. But whatever. Don't get me wrong, I love Mass Effect, but the romance things in Mass Effect definitely were not ideal compared
Profile
to
reconstruction complete.
compared to games like Dragon Age. Dragon Age definitely did romance better. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Okay.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. I'm in it for fun. I'm not in it to lose my mind. I'm gonna play on casual, and you know what? I don't even care. Class 1 of the original one we use in 71 through 30, and we can do that. Subtitles on, squad power usage. I want to say when they can use their powers, especially since we're playing on casual, and I feel like they'll just kill everybody immediately. I wish I was good at drawing so I could draw an Asari with top surgery scars. Minus 6% in galaxy, basically images. Could be so much. Shirley's got to return mask. Asari. I think they there's a moment in Mass Effect, is it Mass Effect 2? I think it's Mass Effect 2, where you overhear a conversation with like three different species talking about the Asari, and it sort of gives the impression that
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer.
the Asari
lived
like
aboard starships
might
most of her life.
be
Military
perceived
service runs in the
differently to
family.
other
Both their parents were in the
species,
Navy.
She saw her whole
which I
life
think
die
would have
on
been
a
a kind
cruise.
of cool
She could
thing
have some serious emotional
to explore
scars.
more of. Like
Every soldier
the
has
idea that
scars.
maybe the reason why
Shepard, as a
Asari
survivor.
look the way they do is
that
because
the
it's
kind of
appealing
person
to
we
like
want protecting the galaxy?
humans, but like if you
That's the only kind of
looked at
person
it
who
through
can
like a
protect the
Turian's
galaxy.
eyes, you would see something kind of different.
I'll make the call.
I don't know. I feel like they could have leaned into that a little bit more. Also, when this game was made, I think they just didn't really. I feel like the writers didn't have a good grasp of the language for what they were trying to do. You know?
The Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission.
I think it definitely
sequence.
shows its age in that sort of regard. But like I know there's Asari who identify themselves as like father and whatnot, which I find so interesting. But even that kind of makes no sense if they're a monogendered
All stations
species.
secure for transit.
Like why? But then again, they're translating it to for your perspective. But it's like, oh, whatever. It makes my brain hurt. Makes my brain hurt. There's our girl.
Approach run has begun.
I'm gonna play this character as if she's like in her like 40s. I don't know canonically how old.
3, 2.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, but I've always took it to mean that like there are, I don't know.
Thrusters, check.
It's a complicated thing because I think there's
Check.
limitations with the
Internal
writing for
mission
sure,
sync engaged. All systems
and like you
on.
have to make your own headcanons about it,
Just under
or else you'll just sort of drive yourself insane.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
Late 20s, early
Remember to
30s.
zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom?
Yeah, no,
That's
our
good.
our
I just
shepherd
jumped
is
the subway
like
across the galaxy and hit a target the size of
42,
Citadel.
43.
That's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board.
Her back
I'm paranoid.
hurts.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the.
She's having to
official
consider
story.
to start taking
Only an
Activia.
idiot believes the official story.
Only an idiot believes the. You're overreacting.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason. So, what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Space
Just cleared the
Cillian
mass relay,
husk.
Captain.
Girl.
Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
I wonder if there's a
He's
place where I
already
can move the
here.
camera so it's not in the way of the
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
subtitles. Because what's the point of the
You get that, Commander?
subtitles if y'all can't see them? Maybe I'll make myself a little bit smaller and move myself like up here. 'Cause I think the subtitles will show up right down there. I think. I think Grunt can stay where he is. Is he upset?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Okay. Press that to access the mission computer. Okay. I guess we might as well do this first. Let's do. You know what? We're playing on easy, so like I'm just gonna max out the charm. We are gonna ooze charisma.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Told you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
He wants to see me.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Mm-hmm.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general.
I mean, with a name like Nihilus, I
My
definitely don't
grandfather
trust
fought in
him.
the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Sounds very Dark Lord of the Sith to me. That was long ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian.
God, we get
We're an
it.
Alliance
We
vessel,
get it.
human
Y'all are
military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us.
y'all are a
Spectres
little
operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to
antisocial
observe
doomer
shakedown
Smith.
runs.
What?
Nihilus looks like he's expecting
I don't get
speedy
it.
action. I don't like it.
I'm gonna tell this guy to just do his job because I have no time. I have no fucking time for your anti-alien bullshit.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Get out of here.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, Jenkins.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing
Blah,
me.
blah, blah.
I've never been on
Military
a mission
jargon,
like this
military
before, not one
jargon.
with a Spectre on board.
You'll do fine. There's absolutely nothing that could go wrong.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what
A
you can
cruise.
do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Be careful now.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm not convinced. I don't know about Jenkins.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Can I kiss him?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to.
I don't know
Eden
why, but the
Prime.
Turians
I find
just
quite
do it for
beautiful.
me. There's just something about them. There's just something about them. Eden Prime, I heard it's quite beautiful. I wouldn't know. I've never been there.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people.
We
hasn't it?
fuck the Turians.
Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but
Even though
also
their
protect
seamen
them.
can kill us, we fuck
But how
them.
safe is it really?
Actually, I don't know if they can. I know it can cause a bad reaction because they're not compatible. But why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
We'd find a way to interbreed.
Told the commander what's really going on.
Or
This
we
mission
die
is far
trying.
More than a simple shakedown run.
Oh, what's going on?
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime.
I love.
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I do love how old she looks. What are we picking up?
What's the payload, Captain?
Research
She
team
said
on
load.
Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
A beacon.
It was Prothean.
What's a
I
Prothean?
thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle
I could
it.
imagine humans stealing
to
other
bring the
aliens'
beacon back to the
technology, but the
Citadel
other
to help
aliens
us out.
stealing other alien technology?
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests.
I'm
Commander.
disappointed in y'all.
This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I'm glad you're here to help. Now come back to my cabin so we can...
It never hurts to have a
Kiss.
few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Do we think Nihilus has
Nihilus
reach or
wants to see you in
flexibility?
action, Commander. He's here to evaluate.
Because it seems like Turians are divided into two camps. The ones with reach and the ones with flexibility. He's here to evaluate you. Oh. Why?
What's going on, Captain?
I just love how
The
clueless
Alliance
she
has been
is.
pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
you put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
He knows my name.
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
What's the next step?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander.
Oh, I'll show you my skills.
You'll be in charge
Trust.
of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
We offer luscious lips. You can borrow ours. I feel like kissing a Turian would be a little bit weird, though, because they don't have lips. Their mouths are just, like, flat, and they're just like... Rah, 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 rah.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
I can make it work.
Get down!
So when I used to play this game a ton on the Xbox 360, the graphics were so piss poor that like this little cutscene moment, like you couldn't tell at all what was happening. It was great.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
It's a
Status
hand.
report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Right?
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Some
Your
serious
team's
digging.
the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
He can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Thank you.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh,
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
okay. Okay.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
That's aim.
Keep your guard up.
Oh my god, my aim. Okay. Right. That button to holster. Okay. A to run. Oh. Dang it. Can't believe they didn't get me anything. What's the point of an upgrade kit if it's not going to have any upgrades? Right?
Oh God, what happened here?
That's a good point, Jenkins. What did happen here? Hold LB. Switch weapons for your squad. They are all using their appropriate weapons. So that's fine. Oh, we should take off the helmets at some point. We worked hard on our character's face. The least she could do is show it off. Oh no, Jenkins, why? Alright, let's see. Jenkins. Okay, hold on. Let's give you how about some first aid and a little bit of decryption. And then I will also take off my helmet. Okay. So like in our headcanon, we saw Jenkins get shot and we immediately threw off our helmet and ran to try to save him.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Oh. Stay focused, soldier.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I wonder why they got rid of the one that used to be here. In the non-legendary edition, there's like a little thing over here. It's not here anymore. It's so rude. Alright, I'm gonna send Caden. Go that way. No, Caden, go over there. Yes. Be the bait. He'll be fine. He's fine. See, he's fine. He's got this. He's fine. I want to find stuff. Maybe casual is too casual, but whatever. Ooh. You're freaky looking. Womp womp. Yeah, why did they get rid of that little thing? Ooh. Love being a casual gamer. I mean, yeah. I'm not here to be a pro gamer. I like Mass Effect because I like the story and I like the characters. And honestly, playing on easy mode makes me feel like more of a hero. Because it's like, blah, blah, and then they're dead. Which is how, presumably, it would be in real life, right?
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
You're welcome.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I like that they put the lady in the pink armor.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes
They
and
put the
burns,
lady
nothing
in
serious.
the pink armor.
The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
Gasmer.
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Come with us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Let's go.
Move out!
Oh. Move out. Don't get me wrong. I think the voice acting in this game is pretty good, but there are some times when like you have to wonder like, did the director actually do their job? Because sometimes it's a little weird. Okay, we'll take that off. We're gonna give Ashley better assault rifle and better I guess better soldier. Yes. And then do we have anything that we can give to me? Armor piercing rounds. Yes, please. That seems like a good idea. Slightly better armor. That seems like a good idea. No upgrades. Great. Okay. And then Ashley. I think we'll give Ashley the radioactive rounds. I think that's that'll be fun for her. Right?
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Uh-huh. Run to the waypoint and take cover behind the rock. Move to the edge of the cover and press RT to fire. Hold LT to aim. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to... Approaching low objects, click L to manually toggle crouching. Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Oop. Press X to throw a grenade. I'm good. I don't think we need a grenade. You know what? We're gonna send both of them just into the line of fire. Come on. Y'all can do it. Go on. Ashley, where are you going? Ma'am, where are you going? Are y'all... y'all okay? Right. Okay.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Okay, let's go there.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Cool. Is there anything we can
There's a
loot?
small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out.
Ooh.
I'll wait for you there.
And a level up. Let's go. 6 points. Oh, golly gee. Okay, let's do... You know what? We're gonna max out our decryption. And then I think let's do do throw. Because I would love to get to lift, because lift and throw together, so good. Oh, but we're going to have to put something in warp at some point so we can get singularity also. Ooh. Maybe we want to go for singularity first. Recharge time 60 seconds. Lift recharge time is 6. They both have the same recharge time. You know what? I don't normally do it this way, but let's do it this way. We're going to go full in on decryption. We're going to increase warp because I want to get singularity. That's what I want. We're going to get some electronics. We shall give Caden maybe a little bit in Sentinel. Ashley will max out assault rifles, and then we'll give her a little bit more in maybe assault training. Yeah. Let's see, damage per second, heat sink capacity, accuracy rating. Okay, so I think the way it works is that the characters you don't control don't actually have to worry too much about accuracy or heat sink. I think the heat sink thing is really only... I think that stuff is really only an issue for me personally. So while I can't use this weapon, I think Caden probably could. So I will give it to him. Oh, see, here we go. Hurricane. Give that to her. It's a better sniper rifle. All right. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong, but I think I remember that's how it works. I think. Could be wrong.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
Here for your wigs.
What did the Geth do to them?
Okay. Let's have... We'll do a little bit of a that, and we'll do a little bit of a that. And then we'll do a little bit of a little bit of a that, and then a little bit of a... Oh, mine missed. Oopsies. Ah, leave me alone. Did we get him? Okay, we got him. Thank goodness. That was so scary. I was so scared. I was so frightened. Okay.
That door, it's closed.
Don't worry, we'll do the decryption door in a second. We did it. I never doubted it.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
But you're safe.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you.
I don't remember if these two ever come back.
It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what
I
happened
don't
to the
remember if
beacon?
there's any references to
It
these
was
two in
moved to
later
the
games.
spaceport this morning.
I like them.
Manuel and
I think they're
stayed
fun.
behind to help pack up the camp. When the
Poor
attack
Manuel.
came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon,
Only ruin and corpses will remain.
Oh, I feel you, buddy. I feel you, buddy.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Okay, where's the beacon?
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime.
Oh.
Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please.
Again.
This isn't the time.
I feel you, buddy. I feel you.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No
again.
No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Ooh, can I get some of that? I would love to feel better. Okay, we did get some new equipment. Let's just go ahead and take a look. Okay, armor. Turian armor. Ooh, okay. I do like this. Okay, the accuracy is a little bit worse, but that's fine. I think we're playing on easy mode, so like the accuracy doesn't. It's not gonna be as big of a deal. Caden. I'd rather have him have the higher damage. And Ashley. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually finding a lot that I want to be using right now. That's all right.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The council thought you could use some help on this one.
I'm kind of sad that they didn't change the models in this to have it be that, like, every time you see Saren, he's
I've got it under control.
looking more and more indoctrinated. Like, I wish that, like, you can kind of tell right from the start that he's not on the up and up. You know? Why do I have my sniper rifle out? Wow. Oh, wow. Kaboom. That was easy. me alone. Are we good? Not our handsome superior. I know, right? It wouldn't be a BioWare game if your hero friend died the second you meet him. Happens to Duncan. Happens to Nihilus. Honestly surprised it doesn't happen in more often in other games.
Calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
It's safe. Are they gone?
It's safe. I mean, is it safe? That doesn't feel entirely... They're gone. That seems more accurate to the situation.
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
Yeah, they're probably
You
dead.
don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
No. I don't think so.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It's emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Was it a jamming signal? Also, what kind of jam?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was,
Strawberry.
Felt like it was tearing right
Grape.
through my skull.
Apricot.
Almost made it impossible to think.
All right.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You should come clean. It'll be good for your soul.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major.
Smuggling?
For a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Oh my god, smuggling's a crime.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all? You have to tell me everything, Cole.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He may know... Oh, this is so weird for me. I don't normally choose the Paragon options.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Thank you.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Okay, so we have a new pistol, a combat sensor. Okay. Ooh, that's a much better pistol. Yes, please. And then we'll do the combat sensor. And then... Okay. I think we'll open up the crates that are in here. And then we will, I think... Yeah, see, there it is. We're going to have an ad break real soon. So I think what I'm going to do is just to be safe, I'm going to do a little save. And I'm going to be right back. And we'll take our little break. Hello. It's getting chilly, so I put on my weed. My Weed sweatshirt from Weed, California. Okay. Let's go. I can't remember. Are there things around here? Okay, we already got the stuff from that. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back. See, there's a Nihilus over there.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Right, right. Don't worry, we'll talk to him in a second. I'm sure he's just sleeping. It's fine. We're all good. We're all fine here. I think I'm gonna keep armor-piercing rounds. I know Caden needs something. I guess we'll give Caden phasic rounds. And then Ashley, we're just gonna give you... You just love radioactive rounds. 'Cause you're what? Toxic. Okay, once again, why am I defaulting to a sniper rifle when I can't even use a sniper rifle? Okay.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Honk shoe, me. Exactly. You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Other one? Ugh. Not another one. Tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. for the
I
smuggling
listen.
ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm
That's a good
smuggler,
point.
who
What doesn't
cares?
what does it
Supervisor's
fucking matter?
Dead. The entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Did you smuggle any weapons? I need to know because I need to file a police report.
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need
Whoa,
those grenades.
whoa there,
We're
Natalie.
acting Prime, we're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed
Crime,
to...
help! I'm stuck entirely on like Novimpia and Luxaria references. Let it go, Williams.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You should make amends.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy.
She's a woman in
If I were you, I'd
STEM.
think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay, high explosives. Okay. Did I get him? We got him. Okay, let me equip. Let's equip the high explosive to the grenades. Hold RB for the power wheel. Oh my god. Gotcha. Is it work? Oh, it worked. Slay. See, I love playing on easy mode. It makes me feel like I'm just like I can do anything. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nothing wrong with easy mode. Also, hi, Stabby. All right, shall we go? Let's go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
The little robot is just like, huh? Am I crazy, or do the Geth kind of look like Luxo Jr. from Pixar? They're just kind of like, Hi, Tommy. Also, I feel like I am not comfortable right now. I hate it. I hate it. I got one of these goddamn cross-legged chairs, and I have actually grown to despise it.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Like I find the back too loose. I feel like I'm gonna fall over it every minute. But how are you, Tommy? Oh, I just took a rocket to the face. Ah, let me... Ah. Let me at him. Oh, that's a sniper. Ow! Rude. Yeah, take that. Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You know what I thought? That. Okay, so now I don't have to look like I'm so low on the thing on the camera. All right. Is there any? I don't think there's any crates over here. I don't think so. Yeah. Crate there. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna send... Can I send them? Go that way. Go down, go down. In fact, go there. Oh, they're not... Go! Go there! Into the darkness. Exactly. Ooh. Okay, let me do a sabotage. Got him. Great. Proof sightings. Okay. Just gonna loot and then we'll move forward. Must loot everything that I can. Oh, great. There's just so many fun things to find. What are y'all up to, by the way? How are your Fridays going? A technician kit, maybe... No. I guess it was too much to expect, like a biotic upgrade or a... or whatever. That's alright. Any better armors? No. I will give myself the first aid interface, though. We'll do that. Any better? No. Keep the armor. I think I want the combat scanner. Yes. And then Caden. Guess we might as well give Caden a better pistol. I guess these things don't really matter for him too much. Whatever. Currently waiting for the last few minutes of work. It's my last day in this position. Ooh, gonna boot up Marvel for a minute just to feel something. Gotta just feel something. Trying to decide if I want to maybe order alcohol for the Snowmageddon we're apparently supposed to have. Oh, yeah, I've been hearing stuff about that. It sounds like it might be scary. Okay. Ooh. Better shields. But no tech or... I guess this will matter. Does it look cute? The way I kind of like her... The way I kind of like her pink armor better. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Caden. Oh my god. I cannot believe you.
No, don't touch it. Too.
Well, now look at what we did. We're supposed to retrieve the beacon. We ended up destroying it. And our brain is scrambled.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under.
They went off like a wet firecracker. Exactly, Thalios. Exactly. Also, welcome in.
One of the humans may have used it.
Oh, he's so angry. Poor kitty.
This human must be eliminated.
I know, like, in descriptions of them, they're like the Turians are always described as being like bird-like or whatever, but I can't help but see them as kitties. They have like cat faces.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing.
Oh.
Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
We have to be careful about being too nice to Gaiden, though.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded.
Because I do not want to be in a romance with Caden.
Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
And I'm telling you right now, I'm just putting it out there right now. If it seems like we've triggered the romance with Caden, he's the one getting left behind on Vermeer. I'm sorry. Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
Who's my choice then?
I better add this to my report. It may...
I mean, as femship, I usually go for, like, Garrus.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it.
I usually go for Garrus.
In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
But I'm still thinking it over.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm thinking it over because, like, I could see why picking Liara might be, like, in terms of the long term through all three games, might be like a good option. Since I feel like I feel very strongly like Liara is definitely the canon romance option, regardless of the Shepherd. Like that's the one they want you to go with. Um, Garrus, I just really like. I don't want to pick Caden. I find Caden to be just a wet sack of oatmeal. He's so boring, so bland. Thane. It's like I know. It's because I know what happens to him in Mass Effect 3. I'm like sour on it. I don't really want to. I don't really want to put time in it if I know that like. If I know that like I don't really get a chance to do anything. It's like there's only a few characters who like make an impact in all three games. Garrus is certainly there too. I mean, Garrus is like the only. I mean, unless you count Liara being in the Shadow Broker DLC, but Garrus is like the only one who's in all three games that's actually like in your crew. So I feel like he definitely. Yeah. I feel very confident that I don't really want to romance anyone in Mass Effect 1. You know? I feel very confident about that. But we might end up just going with Garrus. How many romance options in any games of Terminal Assassins? Well, see, we don't have to make the choice yet because there's nothing we can do with. I mean, we haven't even met Garrus yet. I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
And just to be clear, we are playing as a Paragon Shepherd. I normally don't ever do Paragon, so this is very funny for me. You want to talk?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad.
It also helps that she has really sad-looking eyebrows.
The beacon was destroyed.
Like she's just always like,
The Council's going to want answers.
Oh. Also, what did Thayleaf say? Love me some Dr. Chakwas under Bob. Love Dr. Chakwas. Honestly, I love the voice actor too. Jane Seymour? Is that her name?
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
She's been in some episodes of Star Trek that I love.
That's not why I'm here. It's Saren.
I think she's just so good.
Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous.
I'm also a big fan of any character who's like a little bit of a drunk. Not like a sad drunk, but just like, you know, she likes to have fun.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Also, if my talking over the dialogue gets kind of annoying, please let me know. I've played this game so many times, but I need to remember that not everybody might have. So I'll try to not talk over like important things. I don't know what I saw.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
I feel like that doesn't really make any sense. knowing what we know later on about how the Protheans fell, and what the Reapers use as their like military. What synthetics would they have been seeing? Like what synthetics did she see? Because I feel like that's never really touched on.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know.
I mean, there's the Reapers themselves.
Lost Prothean
but
technology,
like
blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction.
They just use
whatever.
indoctrinated creatures.
Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
You're right. You're right about all of it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can
I've
go
only known
anywhere,
this information
do
for like
almost
what, an hour?
That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council.
I don't know, Shepard. Bold of you to assume that the the entity in charge of the galaxy will actually do
Head
the
up to
right
the bridge and
thing.
tell Joker to bring us into dock.
That's a big leap that you're making. Big leap of faith. Hey, Caden.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Wait, who? Oh, right, Jenkins. Jenkins will be missed.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
It's like, oh right, Jenkins.
You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that.
Well, welcome back from the
Probably use it
ads.
to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Seems like you've been around. What is that? What is that supposed to mean? Seems like you've been around. Seen you on the apps, Caden.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Wait, what did we choose? Yes, right? We're space people. Right? We're space war hero?
I was a regular Navy brat.
Yeah.
I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, a Coos. I imagine that bought you any post.
I forgot what our
Word is
starting
we're
was
heading for
again.
the Citadel, ma'am. Can you tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Cool.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal questions?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exhausted...
God, can I go to the future where
I
Earth
wanted
feels
to
safe
travel
and
the
secure?
stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with
Because let me
piercing
tell
eyes
you,
and sensitive
I don't feel
souls.
safe and secure.
Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't want to get caught up in too much chatter. Especially if it's chatter that doesn't lead to, like, quests.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Who? Oh, right. He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
I like the idea that our shepherd genuinely doesn't remember who Jenkins is, and she's just, like, going through the motions. Just like, right. Oh, he'll be missed. Great guy.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Loved
Thanks,
Jenkins.
Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Ugh. After remember, we haven't heard her do the comment of I can't tell the aliens from the animals or whatever yet. We don't know her like that yet.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Canonically, we don't know her like that yet. We will learn later, but we don't know her like that yet.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Not
Tell him to bring the
yet.
Normandy into dock.
Can we go to the bottom? Great. Oh. Okay. I don't think we have any new equipment, right? No. There's no reason we would have gotten new equipment for that.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of money. I think I could probably just sell... I think I'll just sell everything that we have. Because I don't really feel the need to hold on to all this stuff. Because presumably as we play, we'll find other things. Right? I think I will do the Metagel and grenade upgrade though. Those feel like things I have to. Oh my god, everything is so expensive. Sir.
Shame about Jenkins.
I know. Poor Jenkins. I don't remember who that was. You know, I would love, like... Do y'all know those, like... Those, like, Star Wars books that, like... Have, like, the cutaways that show, like, the different ships and locations in Star Wars and shit? I would love to have one of those for, like, the Normandy.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Because I would love to know canonically how big this ship is supposed to be, because the inside and the outside do not match. For obvious reasons, but they do not seem to match.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Like, I feel like the lights on the side are supposed to be windows. And if they're windows, it doesn't make sense. The size is weird.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
But then, like, I look at the Ascension, it's like, are all those supposed to be windows?
The barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
I don't get it. Good thing is on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage!
Ugh.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
Do I have to be nice to Udina?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus system.
Nice to Udina.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the
Oh
Traverse.
man.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half
And
your
please
crew
do
with
not be nice to
Just the ground
Udina.
team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
Oh, when we have to come back here and
I assume they're accurate.
and start the end
They are.
game,
Sounds like you convinced
we're
the
gonna
Council to
choose the
give us
punch
an
Udina
audience.
option.
They were not happy about
I don't care if that's
Seren's their top agent.
Renegade,
They don't like him
but that's the
being
option we're
used
gonna
in
do.
prison.
He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
What did I do?
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove
What
you
did
could
I
get the job
fucking
done.
do?
Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
And also,
Then we better hope
Nihilus,
the CSEC
we
investigation
said,
turns up evidence to
we
support
were
our
like totally
accusations.
like, hey
Otherwise,
Nihilus,
the Council might use this as an
let's
excuse
squat
to
up,
keep you out of the
you
Spectres.
know? And Nihilus was
Come
like,
with me,
no,
Captain.
this isn't Dragon
I want to go
Age.
over a few things before the hearing.
It's only 3
Shepard,
to a squad,
the
it's
others
not
can meet us at
4.
the Citadel
So
Tower
I'm gonna go
top
off and do
level.
my own thing.
Make sure you have
That's on
clearance
him, that's not on us.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Root. Alright, let's see. Do you want to get a little side... Let's go get a side quest. Let's go get a little side quest. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do you want to send in a recon team? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. I gotta go say hi to my boy.
I understand what you're saying.
Hey, Kaylin.
Greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
I'm so sad we never got an Elcor, like, squad member Or I know a squad member would have been hard, but like an Elcor, like just like a crew member. Maybe in Mass Effect 5 if it ever comes out. Investigate. I love that this might be the first time we're ever encountering an Elcor, and the first thing we're going to be asking him is like, why do you talk like that?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through sentence like movement.
Genuine query.
Plainly,
What the fuck is your
we
problem?
discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversation.
I'm content
to
knowing there's an
other
Elcor
species.
James Bond.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din.
I like the Elcor
You
Shakespeare.
don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in
I
telling
genuinely
history
do
of
really
my
enjoy the
people.
Elcor and the
It is
Volus. I
agreeable
know the
to
Volus
share
are kind
our
of
culture
dicks,
with others.
especially this little guy. But like, I remember when Mass Effect 3 came out and they had the multiplayer. I remember the second they came out with the option to have a Volus, I got me one and I played exclusively as a biotic Volus. I think they're so fun. Yeah, tell me about
Tell
your
me
history.
About the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
It is like, let's be real. It is kind of shitty that the Asari, Solarians, and Turians were like,
I'd like to know more about the culture of the
fuck
Elcor.
off to like all the other species.
We Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Ambassador.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
I love
Enjoy your
him.
time on the Citadel.
I love him. All right, let's talk to you. Okay.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador
I mean,
is
regardless
next
of
door
anything
in the
else,
large
we can all agree
Chastising remark.
that it is shitty that they make them
Don't be
share
so
an
rude,
office.
Dan. At least
An entire
introduce
fucking
yourself.
Citadel. An entire fucking Citadel. And the
Din
council's
Korth,
just like,
Volus ambassador.
you know what?
Is there something I
They
can
can
do for you,
share.
Earth Clan?
And I know the reality of it is probably that the programmers for the game just wanted to condense everything together. But it is garbage in the canon of the world that they were like, sorry, there's no room for y'all to have your own office. Hi, Ninja. How's your foot?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus. when I'm not being interrupted.
In my headcanon, the office where Udina is, the human embassy, like, I feel like that space had been like empty for like hundreds of years or however long it's been, right? And the Volus have been like trying to petition over and over and being like, we can move in today. Like, you don't have to deal with the moving, we'll move it, we'll take care of it, we'll do it. And then the council is just like putting it off, and then the humans come along and they're just like, oh, here's a space for you. And it's just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's surviving soon enough I will be done with it. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it's improving. I know there was a little bit of concern about that.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
How am I
I'm sure our
doing?
history and culture
I'm
will
hanging in
bore
there.
you, Earth Clan.
I'm hanging in there.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
See, that's fucked. Like, sure, the Elcor seem to not really have done anything of big importance. The Volus helped establish the economy, right?
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature.
And the
but
council's
our
like,
ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
They have no military, else they would have had a sealing council for a long time. It doesn't feel fair. It doesn't. I know that that's the reason, but that feels like such a bitchy reason.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke.
Because it's not like the decisions the council makes don't affect other people as well.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the
Prove
Council.
themselves.
All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this time is wasted on the humans.
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Like a private office.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
He's like, whatever. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, here's a door. Surely this could have been their embassy, right? Surely. What's the broom club? It's where the keepers go. Okay, what are we supposed to be doing? We're just gonna go to the Citadel Tower. Alright. Hi, Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
No, thank you.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation
Oh,
session
no.
is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
No, I'm not. I'm good.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
I don't think I've ever heard that interaction before. All right. I say let's just go to the Citadel Tower. Let's just get it over with so we can, you know, get on the get here. Oh wait, that's not the right place. Can't go there. Purple Cortana. Exactly. Let's see, is she gonna say it yet?
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing? I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
There it is. Trash.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Trash lady. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck, Ashley? Just like what the fuck? I can't tell the aliens from the animals. God. God, Ashley, you can't just ask people why they're bugs. She really does get on my nerves. I don't even know if I want to talk to her at all. Can we just like...
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
There's our boy.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who was that?
Who were you just talking to?
Who was that little hunk
That
of
was
spunk?
Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
You don't like Saren?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him.
I hate the armor I'm
Something
wearing.
about
It
him
looks
rubs
so
me the
dirty.
wrong way, but he's a spectre.
It's not
Everything
pretty.
he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Doubt it. We can try though. Hey, handsome voice man. There's like something about like the modulation they put on the voice for the Turians that just like triggers like that ASMR part of my brain. Like it's just like, oh, it's so good.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
It's so good.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
Also, there is an ad
The
break in about a
investigation by
minute.
Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the
With all their technology, they really need to they need to improve their hologram technology. That was you, not me.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
See? He hates us.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
He won't see the truth.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador,
Shocking.
the petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
You know what's interesting? I'm gonna wait to talk about it after the ad break is over. Okay, welcome back from the ads. Something I find interesting is that, like, and it's never really addressed, but Captain Anderson is kind of wrong in this game. Like, indirectly. Like, is he right that Saren is not a good guy? Yes. But he's not doing... Saren's not doing the things for the reasons that Captain Anderson thinks he's doing them.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Council won't help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Shepard is coming to the realization that the government that she has believed in all her life is actually horribly flawed and corrupt. And completely and utterly useless in a crisis.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
The captain deserves better. How dare you?
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Uh-huh.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the ward.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
All right.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Do we want to do the
I'll be over in the
Barlevon
ambassador's
route?
office
I
if
don't
you
think
need
I've ever
anything
done the Barlevon route. I always go to Harkin. I always do Harkin, but I feel like maybe it would be fun in this playthrough to kind of do things a little bit differently than I normally would. You know? I don't think Kahoku wants to talk yet.
Commander.
No.
That guy's up to something.
Oh.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
Oh, what was that little... What's this little sassy little pose she's getting? What is she doing? She's like... She's doing the Blanca meme from Pose. Just like the... Girl.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
All specters are shifty to some degree. Saren was the most and just by the means kind of personality, but Spring of xenophobia to top it off. I mean, considering what they let the specters get away with, I feel like probably if they didn't start out being shifty, they definitely became like, I feel like a lot of them would become shifty over time for sure. But like we don't really get to meet a lot of them. It's like we don't really have a great, like, I know we meet we meet the Asari one in the Shadow Broker DLC.
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
And then we meet
I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
we meet the Solarian one.
talking to you about
The
this.
Solarian one seems pretty cool. He doesn't seem like he's a bad guy. No, I should be talking to it. Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb...
So you're breaking the law.
I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
You know what? We're Paragon. And, you know, we're told not to disturb the keepers, so I'm not interested.
I'm going.
So long.
He's just like, whatever. That's too good. We're a nice lady. We're a nice law-abiding citizen. Maybe we'll slowly have a change in personality as the games go on. But for right now, we haven't had the world beat us down. The one in Shadow Broker was definitely in the gray area, but she wasn't bad from her perspective, just repaying favors. Yeah.
So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
Well, I know Saren wasn't a great guy, but like even his association with the Reapers, at least the reason he tells himself, wasn't inherently bad. But then again, was that actually his decision, or was that the indoctrination convincing him that that's what he was doing? Because, like, if you kind of think about it, Shepard, whether you play it this way or not, Shepard does kind of become, like, the poster child for the rise of humanity in the Mass Effect universe. And so is what Shepard is doing any different from any of these other characters putting their specific governments and people above others? Like, are we just made to feel like the other people are wrong because we're playing it from Shepard's perspective? And it's like, well, of course it's so fucking rude that the humans, you know, don't get to blah, 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 blah. But it's like, is that really unfair?
What's this?
I don't know.
One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Why do you hear it so much? Are people talking about me? Have we met? Are you spying on me? Yeah, have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel.
National Pokedex, hello.
When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Hello. I need your help.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Can we make a deal?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Love free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
It's not the only one.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details.
Never seen much gameplay of Mass
but the
Effect.
Shadow
Ooh,
Broker
it's
hired a freelancer to deal with
Mass
it.
Effect is my
A
favorite
Krogan
game
mercenary.
series. Like role playing wise. That isn't Pokemon. Okay, Krogan. Anything else?
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price.
Okay.
Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
All right.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
I don't think I've ever actually grabbed Rex this early. So we want to go to the Academy. Guess we should talk to the shopkeeper.
Ah, human. This one is
I don't have a lot of
greatly
money
pleased
right
to see
now,
you here
but
in my
we'll see.
decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
Right,
all
right.
of great worth.
Okay, I like to buy something.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I mean, I guess we're about to go get Rex. So maybe we'll get lucky and they'll have... Oh, what was wrong with her face? Let's see. There's Liberator armor. Turian. Sorry. What's happening in the game currently? Like, what are you up to? Okay, so we are playing as Commander Shepard. We are trying to uncover why this bird cat man killed another bird cat man, and we are currently trying to find some people to help us figure that out. Does that make sense? Sentient adult toy. Look at that pink silicone. I mean, honestly, it the hand art do kind of look like what happens when you take out like the insides of a flesh jack. You know what? I don't have the money right now. I'll come back later, Dylan. I'll come back later. Classic bird cat man murder scenario. Exactly. I wonder, can we just...
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected
Like, we weren't
clients
told to
today.
come here yet.
Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Interesting. I don't know what the concert is. We didn't actually get that information. I feel like if I didn't get that information, there should have been an option to be like, what's a consort? I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong place. Goodbye.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Girl, why are your walls so dirty?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Hold on. This is all perfectly legal, right? Like I'm not in some den of sin, right?
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are unsure to
Like this is legal, right? We're playing our character as like a very goody two shoes.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others.
Do you do the
I have a
embrace
certain
eternity
problem that could
thing?
use your expertise.
Oh, I don't think we'll be able to get to there. I mean, maybe we'll be able to get to there, but I don't know. Would that be the nice way to go? I have a certain problem that could use your expertise. Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier,
Honestly,
I believe he
drinking
will
and spreading
listen to you and let the
lies,
matter be.
that could be a fun way to pass the day. What went wrong? I'm gonna be a therapist. Maybe we can work this out.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go
Girl.
into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Sometimes BioWare animations are a little.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Just like, oh.
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very...
Ma'am, what are you doing? Why'd you...
Now I must ask
Why did you
to
do
take
that?
leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Why did you do that? I don't understand. Why'd you put your face to my face like that? You don't even have an ear that I can whisper into. Oh, I'm so confused. wait, is the Solarian one here? No. There he is. So all the pink ones work for the consort. So they're all in the business, and I love that they included a Solarian one. I think that is so much fun. I think that is so much fun. All right. Let's go to Sisek. I think we'll go get Rex, and then I think I also... Okay. If I get Rex, and then I just go to Dr. Michelle's office without going to Harkin, I can still run into Garrus there, right? I think so.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment...
I think it is actually possible to play this game and not recruit Rex or Garrus, which I find kind of wild, but I think you are able to if you really want, if you really wanted to.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only
He was making threats at the fisting bar?
You should warn Fist. I will kill
Oh
him.
God.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
You can help me.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said
I love his little
you.
tail. I love the Krogan little tail. It's so cute.
We may share a common goal, human.
How so?
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
Tell me.
What'd he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
Read smut of this man, and I'm
Warren
not
showed up here on
ashamed.
the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Why?
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
I have to find her.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club.
Sakura and
You helped me
cosplay as
kill
Warsaw
Fist.
Comic-Con. Very cool.
She's all
Ooh. What about the Shadow Broker?
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
Is the Shadow Broker at this point the Yogg guy? Or has the Yogg not taken over the network yet? I know there's a thing in... I feel like there's like a codex entry or something that you can read where like you get an idea of when the Yogg took over, but I don't know if it's like been a while or if it's during the course of the games. Okay, we could use him.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation.
Okay, there we go.
Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Okay, so we can get rid of Ashley. Good riddance. Ooh, we have some points. Okay. I say let's get our... Oh. We are so close to singularity. What the fuck? That's fine. That is so unfair. Do I want to unlock pistols? I mean, it might be a good idea to unlock pistols. Might be. Or we could go all in on decryption. That might be fun. All right. I think we'll increase decryption and then we will do, we'll just do a little bit of basic armor, right? Actually, no. I don't think we need to waste it on the basic armor. I don't think so. I'll put it in adept. That's what we'll do. Kaden. You can also have that and some electronics. And then Rex. Ooh. I think we're going to give you shotguns. Perfect. And then we will get you... Regenerates 1.5 health. I think getting him some of that health regeneration might be good. Although trying to get him a heavy armor might be good too. Okay, I think we'll do 2 in the combat armor and then 1 in Battle Master. Yeah. I don't think I have... I sold everything, so I don't have anything to give him. Right. Okay. That's fine.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
Oh.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh no. Hold on, Emily. Oh wait, I think I got the codex entry for that automatically. Alright, what do you want, Emily?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sure.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information,
I'm
it's
always
yours.
down to help the press.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I'm a strong supporter of the Fourth Estate. Alright, let's go get Garrus.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
I know they have male Shep's voice actor do other characters, like the one who just got his head blown off, but I don't remember if they have Jennifer Hale do any others. I don't think they do. I could be wrong. Kaboom! Oh. We did it. That was easy.
Perimeter secured.
Also, there's an ad break about to start. I think I'm going to pause right here and take the little BRB before we continue. Because I think I have to pee. So be right back. I need to find a way to have that music fade out so I don't have to do it automatically. Okay. Let's talk to Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
It was a big risk.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No.
Oh, I feel bad. That was...
You, all of you.
I don't want to be mean to Garrus. We can protect you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We need to find her.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Great. Okay. Garrus. We're gonna have you unlock sniper rifles. And then maybe well, you know what? Garrus is our guy. So maybe we should improve the first aid, because that'll help everybody, not just him. Of course, we could also do decryption. Ooh, boy. Yeah, let's... Actually, I don't need... Wait. No, we're not going to need first aid. What am I talking about? We're playing on easy mode. That's crazy. Let's do decryption. That's what we'll do. Do you build a team in this game and they all travel with you, or do you just pick someone to play with and can customize them while you're playing as them? So there are 6 companions that you have that you have the option to collect over time. Hold on one second. So there's 6 characters. There are 2 that I think like you have to take with you. No, there's 3 that you have to take with you. The other 3 I think are optional. Rex and Garrus are optional, but I always take them. And once you've recruited them, you can swap them out every mission. Like you can mix and match. Also, have a good night, Crime. Make good choices. With sleeping, that is. I don't think we got anything. All right. Wait, I want to go this way. We need to talk to someone very important. We need to talk to somebody very important. The last time I played through this game, we fucked it up. I do not want to fuck it up this time.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Hi.
I am so honored to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I think I killed probably, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I killed at most maybe like 20. At most. I just tried to help.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
No problem.
Anything for a fan. Here.
I've actually never done.
I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
You don't have a wife. What
I'll
are you
let you
talking
get
about?
back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Are you flirting with me, Conrad? What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. It just completely left. Maybe I'll remember it later. It's gone. Oh, it's gone. You wish you could. I have no memory. You wonder if you could. I'm just gonna be honest. I really don't know what I was gonna say. Ooh, get out of here. Oh, we need to come back here to talk to the Turian general.
All clear.
For Shaira.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Save yourselves.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
All right, yep.
Would have been quicker to just kill them.
Understood.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
It's not always the answer, but it's a answer. Okay. Can't wear that armor. Don't have any better things for me. Right. Garrus. No. Rex. Yes.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers. Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Uh-huh.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever.
You have an unfortunate
Even I don't know his
hairstyle,
true
sir.
identity. She
Very,
didn't know that. I told her I'd set a
very
meeting
like
up.
flat
When she
top
shows up,
military cut
Saren's men
moment. We have to save her.
Give me the location. Now.
Oh, that wasn't a very...
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
He surrendered.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died?
Rex, how could you?
He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Right, right. Did I take the storage disk? I think I did. We need that for Emily Wong. Alright. Okay. Let's do anti-personnel rounds, because we're dealing with organics right now. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, wait, maybe we can... Ooh, that's a lot of people. Oh my god. Can y'all just like get out of here? Thank you. I love them taking cover behind the tables that have no cover to them. That's very funny to me. Got him. We did it.
Did you bring it?
Where's the
2007 AI, it's to be expected.
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Get your hands off her. Don't touch her. I really like the Solarian,
Here it comes.
like the Solarian, armor. It's kind of a shame that, like,
Just set me up.
it's something you don't really
I
get to
knew I
see a
couldn't
lot of in
trust
the
him.
game. Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I love how she's like, who are you? You're weird.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Don't you remember Dr. Manuel? He said nowhere is safe. Oh wait, no. Garrus wouldn't know that. He wasn't there.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
We just like, what the hell is that?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
Solarian armors look like
My
1950s
name is
aliens.
Tali Zora
They
Nara.
do.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you
I really
leave
like the
flotilla?
Solarian design.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of
I know
passage into
it's
adulthood.
giving kind of like old school Alien, but like I do really like it. Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Something of value?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
I'm so sorry for interrupting the conversation, but please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Go on.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
It's Deanna Troy, right? Reapers, Reapers, Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Where have we heard that before?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
It's not far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it.
Shut up, Udina.
I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Exactly.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
You tell him.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
All right. I do like Tali, but I feel like I gotta roll with Garrison Rex. I feel like I just have no choice.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Oh, I'm kind of busy, my guy.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I'm happy to help.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine.
She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll put this right.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
He described the bar that we're going to go to as the expensive bar. And I want your opinions. Honestly and truly. Does this bar feel expensive? Does this bar feel expensive? You know what? It kind of looks like the bar in the hotel I stayed in for TwitchCon. Not gonna lie. It's giving like bad hotel bar, you know?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I really hope so, kid.
I'm here
because
on
remember,
behalf
we're
of
like
Samesh
45.
Bhatia for his wife Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage
I'm
we've
not
seen
one
before.
to really talk.
That is why her body is
Like,
being
I don't have
held.
no room to talk because my lips are horribly chapped as well. But why do all the people in this game look like they have been like just out in freezing cold wind? She's toxic.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander.
Like, look at those lips.
Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous.
You
Her
good?
body
Are you
is, in
okay,
fact,
sir?
Extremely valuable to the
You need some
Alliance.
lip balm?
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
This isn't right.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, and you're wrong. I mean, to be fair, like, I feel like it's totally acceptable if they wanted to, like, run tests for reasons. But, like, I definitely feel like that's something you should ask the family about first. Like, you can't just snatch the body and be like, it's ours. I'm like, what the fuck?
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander.
Is that what we're
You
doing?
win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia.
I
I'm
thought
not
we were
gonna
chasing
risk
down
an incident
Saren.
by
Is Saren
refusing
stealing
you.
bodies?
Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Yeah, you better run. Yeah, you better. Oh wait, I want to go talk to my favorite Elcor. This Elcor over here is my favorite. I hope you can hear him. I just love how he sounds.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Like, he's just so happy to see me.
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel. It is good to see you, human. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. I certainly hope the other inhabitants are treating you
The other
well.
inhabitants.
Human, delighted.
He also doesn't have the same speech pattern. Like, he doesn't say, like, delightful, it is good to see you, human, or whatever. Like, he sounds like he's trying to talk like a man. Like a human. As usual, talking about the issue, explaining the goal would certainly give the whole mess more of a chance to go through smoothly. Exactly.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
She's coming home, Samesh.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, bye. Okay, whatever. Let's just fast travel. I need to go back to Cora's den. There is somebody we need to talk to. We need to have a little chit chat with. Meow. Oh wait, where's the thing? Okay. You wanna see where the state of things were in like what, 2000 and when did this game originally come out? Like 2008, 2007, something like that? Relax. Sit forward. Relax. Sit forward. So stupid. Oh, God. All right. Hey, Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
Buddy, you got some problems?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Okay, Garrus.
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I understand.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You gotta straighten up.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
War. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Glad to hear it.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why is that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
How could you?
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
All right, where do I go?
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
Got it.
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
No. 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 Let's go back to the embassies. Also, welcome back from the ads. You know, considering this is the home of like the Elcor Volus and human embassies, you'd think the designers of the game would have put a couple more like Elcor Volus and human NPCs standing around. But it's like Solarian, Turian, Asari, Solarian. There's one human. There's one lady. One lady. All right. Okay.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Funny you should say that. That's exactly why I'm here.
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
Curious.
How do you know about my
about the
problem? Are you my
consort
doctor?
And her relationship to me.
I can help you.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Had to run an Xbox.
Unbelievable.
True.
I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he
But
could learn them
would
is from
putting
the
like
Asari
another
consort.
human or two instead of like a
That should be proof
Turian
enough for you.
or an Asari have been like that much of a deal? I could understand maybe not wanting to put too many like Alcor around.
Turian could learn this on his own. Dismayed.
But like
anyone can discover my secret.
I guess I'm not talking about necessarily like the total amount of NPCs, just like I find it curious that they decided for the NPCs to be near the embassies, they chose mostly non NBC species. Which is a little interesting. Anyway, you'll be fine.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him.
I'm still playing this on Xbox. I'm actually playing this on my Xbox One. So like
Correct, human.
I'm still not able to
Thank
Nexus
you for
mod
this
it.
information. Startled realization.
I still
must
can't
speak
Nexus
with
mod
the
it.
consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I wonder if there's a Nexus mod for Dragon Age Inquisition that adds a Elcor as a mount. Don't worry.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my
Do 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 do. Oh. Do 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 do. Back when I had my 360, pretty much the only games I ever played, I just played Dragon Age Origins and Mass Effect over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Literally, that's all I did. Okay, let's go to... I think Shire is over this way, right? Oh, I loved playing. I would make like Microsoft Excel spreadsheets
Commander, I recently received
of
a lovely
like
note from Septimus.
and kept
Thank
track
you
of
for
like
speaking with me.
every
Even the Alcor diplomat
every
has withdrawn his
playthrough
campaign against me.
for both games. Like I would be like, okay, we're gonna do renegade male shepherd who romances Liara, who kills Caden, who does XYZ. And then I'm gonna do another one where it's like the same things but like one slight difference. Like I would try to explore every single option I could. It was a bit of a problem. Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not
And of course it
expect
was
you to
even
help me
worse
out of
for
the
Dragon
kindness of your
Age.
heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Because Dragon Age, it was like you had 3 different species that you like races, I guess, that you could play as. I guess they were species, but like whatever. You know, humans, elves, dwarves, then you had also the classes that you could play as, and the specializations, and the people you could romance, and blah 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 blah. Oh, it was so. It was a lot.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of
It's a
words,
lot.
an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness.
Right.
Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Very astute.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
A trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
It does nothing,
and
right?
now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander. They will give you strength.
I guess I chose the wrong options. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's... Hell yeah, there we go. Unlock singularity. Let's get our singularity. And then we'll do charm. Then Garrus. Oh, the hoverings. Well, I guess I meant like it doesn't do anything like it doesn't do anything like important. It's just the hovering sphere. Which, like, okay. I mean, it's a hovering sphere. That's for sure. I want to try to get the tactical armor. Here, let's move for the armor for Garrus. And same with Rex. We're just gonna focus on getting them their armor, so there's more stuff for us to do. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Exactly. Okay. Now where do we go? Oh, I need to go back to Emily Wong. So she is in think if I just do the med clinic, it'll get me there. And for this run, I don't think I'm going to do what I normally do. Like, normally when I play this game, I go through, like, every single thing. Like, I will visit every single planet. I will try to go everywhere. I don't think I'm going to do that for this playthrough.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here.
Mainly because
Did you
Mass
find
Effect
anything in
1
his
is
office
not...
that could help me?
It's not my favorite of the
These
Mass
OSVs
Effects.
might have the information you're looking for.
Mass Effect 2 is my favorite, and I'd
You've
rather
got
move on to
Fist
2.
Files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Thank you. I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
I mean, I would love to,
Now,
unless
if
I
you
get
excuse
accosted
me,
by
I
a
should go see
different
what's on these
reporter.
discs.
Which is probably what's going to happen. Alright. Okay, we need to go to the tower. Oh, no, not CSEC. We need to go to Citadel Tower. Right. My mistake. Doing all the side quests and need to unlock the best outcome for her and MXA, I believe, but even then the contribution is small. When it comes to the war contributions, I'm gonna focus on a couple different ones. There's a very, I'm sure you know, the big and important one in this game. It's whether or not you save the Destiny Ascension.
Evidence to the council.
The Destiny Ascension gives you a huge
major victory.
boost.
The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the
But also
return
saving the
of
Ascension
Reapers.
feels like that's the Paragon option.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
I love how there's no consideration that, like, obviously they're not, but like there's no consideration that like the voice recording could have been faked. It could be, you know, falsified in some sort of way. They're just like, well, we heard a recording, it has to be true.
Who is she?
Has to be fucking true, I
Matriarchs
guess.
are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what
No,
was
I think you
extracted
mean
from Geth's memory core.
Reapers.
The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not quite.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying.
Maybe perhaps they have a
Saren
way to
wants bring
verify
back
it. I
machines
hope
that
so.
Wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible.
I'm just thinking about how, like,
Where did the Reapers go?
right
Why
now
did they
in
vanish?
2026,
How come we found no trace of their
you can go
existence?
like
If they were real,
you can
we'd
go
have
like
found
on
something.
TikTok or YouTube or any other place, and you can see like videos made with AI that like people are already being fooled into believing are real, and it's like, you expect me to believe like in super far future that's not even a consideration? All right.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth.
But I guess we do have to make the leap that, like, yes, they probably do have a way to verify it.
You proved Saren betrayed the council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander.
Oh my god, the number of YouTube shorts that like I'll end up seeing when I'm scrolling, like just mindlessly in those moments throughout the day, and like you'll see ones where they have it's clear and obvious they have the Sora watermark, and all of the comments on it are like, oh my god, I can't believe people are actually doing that, and like reacting as if it's like a real video. It's honestly very depressing.
50,000 years
It's so
ago,
depressing.
the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilizations.
Maybe the Reapers
If
need to
Saren
come
finds
and
the conduit,
wipe us
it
out,
will
because it's
happen
like
again.
Cern is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources.
it's given to
of Spectre.
optimism.
The council has stripped him of his position.
I would like to. I feel very cynical in real life.
He's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in.
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen.
I like that they updated I like that they updated for the Legendary Edition the names of the council. Because I think in ME 1 and 2 originally they're just like Turian Counselor or Solarian Counselor or whatever. You don't actually learn their names until ME3. I like that they give them names. Makes them feel more like people, I guess. Send me.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Telos's face, the sorry counselor looking at the Turian one when he's like, no, you can't. She's just like, bitch, are you for real? Like, just the way she's like, girl. It's the best solution.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
I'm kind of obsessed with her facial expressions. I've never really noticed them before, but she's like, huh? Huh?
Commander Shepard, step forward.
I don't know if they added something, if they like fiddled with them a little bit, or they're just more noticeable in the legendary one, but because I don't remember them being that expressive on my old X-Backs.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those
Okay,
whose
Quark.
actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination.
I love how many Star
and
Trek
self-reliance.
actors are actually in Mass
They are the
Effect.
right hand of the Council.
It makes me very
instruments
happy.
of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I mean, like, I don't blame them entirely for their. I know people like to like really rag on them a lot. Like, I don't blame them for their opinions on things because they're, you know, obviously they're not exposed to the same things that we're exposed to. But the Turian one is definitely like, he's the he's kind of the dumbest one.
I'm honored, Counselor.
At least the Solarian and the Asari
We're
one
sending
kind
you
of
to
like
the
are
Traverse after
a
7.
little
As a
level-headed.
fugitive from justice, so you are authorized
The
to use
Turian
any
was just
means
always like,
necessary to
you're, what
apprehend
the fuck
or
are you talking
eliminate
about? I don't Any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the council is adjourned.
And honestly, it kind of makes sense considering that the Turians were kind of the humans before the humans, you
You've
know?
got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now.
It's like the Turians only got invited to join the council because they helped deal with
Anderson, come with me.
the
I need
Krogan.
your help to set all this up.
And then the humans get invited because they help deal with the Geth.
Bastard didn't even.
Well, the Reapers, but officially the Geth. I don't blame him.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training talent unlocked. Wow. Oh, wow. Let's give him some Krogan vibes. But it's also like they're very like I think it's also the psychology that like they know that they were also given special treatment. And they don't like it. They don't like being reminded of that. Can we go get anything from here? I know we probably can't afford any of it. I don't think I have monies for the requisition officer.
One sec. Looking you up.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Yeah, sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec.
God, we need...
officer.
Her armor
I need to
is
make sure our files are
disgusting.
authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander
Her
Shepard?
armor is vile.
Show me what you got.
Just...
Sounds good.
Oh,
Just let
God.
me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. That's expensive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I afford anything? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I can get a biotic amp or I can get an Aldrin Labs license. Oh, I do have some things to sell. Okay, I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep the armor upgrade. I feel like I'll find an Edge 3 on my own. I think the only thing I'll buy is the license. Although I don't think Aldrin Labs is really... I mean, I guess that will possibly give me more amps. All right, I'll just buy that. That's the only thing we'll buy. That's the only. I think that's all.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week,
I
company
mean,
officials
going to a
refused
place
comment.
called the Hades Gamma Cluster kind of sounds like you're putting yourself at risk. So, like, I can't say, like... you know?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Got it.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia.
I guess maybe we should go get Liara first.
She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's
so we can get our
involved,
brains
but it might be a
scrambled
good idea to
after
try
every
and find
mission.
her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Got it.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll be careful.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember,
Do I really
you were
care?
a human long before you were a Spectre.
Right, we're
I have
trying
a
to be
meeting
nice.
To get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I mean, and so far, Udina hasn't really, really fucked us up yet. Okay. I don't have any questions for Captain Anderson, so we're just gonna... Actually, you know what? There's gonna be an ad break soon, so I'm gonna pause. And I'm going to take a little BRB, and then we'll get on the get. Hello. Okay. So, I think we are going to... I don't think we're going to play much longer today.
Decontamination in progress.
I have to get some food in me. I have to prepare to get into drag later.
Survives 100 battles and then gets
It's gonna be a bit of an evening for me.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go
Hi,
bad on this
Tommy.
mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I need to be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Is there a little glitch? I feel like some of the audio didn't... Whatever. Humanity must do its part.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Exactly.
Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped.
There should be like a Ashley will remember that
stop him.
sort of thing, because she's like,
Well said, Commander.
what do you mean? Why are we talking about other species?
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
She looks so sad. Okay. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save, and we're gonna go here.